I said yes. What up, everybody's paddy? This is another vlog in the same location actually. Yeah, it was here I made the last vlog. I just like this place because it gives me the peace, the freedom I need to express myself. Oh God. Okay, there's a vehicle coming. There are really no vehicles here, so why is this one coming? Yeah, so today I want to talk about building something out of nothing. Listen. I'm constantly testing, I'm constantly evaluating myself, I'm constantly trying to get better. I remember I'm not of the opinion to uh, look for cosigns. I'm not the type of person who is so keen on networking, even if it is important. Listen, it's very important, but I believe you should know when to network. You understand? Because if you're networking the wrong time, you're going to be seeming and becoming a pest and a burden to who you're trying to network with. I'd like to present myself as a professional first, build myself up, before I go in to meet somebody and say I'm this and that. I like to, provide value. But I like them to see that okay, this person who is trying to get value from you or provide value is of himself valuable. You understand? So stack yourself up of value before you try to network with people, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I advise everybody to do. Now, so I'm evolving. I'm starting up. I'm growing, and I'm actually getting to a point where I'm looking to building one of the strongest brands. Matter of fact, the strongest brands out of Africa. Strongest personal brand out of Africa, starting from scratch, zero, zero. How am I going to be doing this? I'm going to be providing valuable content on a regular basis on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my YouTube, on my podcast. I'm going to fight the battle of consistency. It's going to be hard, but I'm determined to do it and keep consistent at it. Now, so many things. One of the things you learn when you run advertising on social media is test, test, test. Now, look at this. There are two ways. Okay, look at this scenario. There are actually two ways I can actually make money in a scenario. I'm trying to create a scene. Look at it. One, charge money upfront. Tell people to pay upfront that you're going to get this. For instance, look at okay, this is very practical. I put out an event to come up on Saturday 14th. It must hold. Now, look at this. The first ad going out says 20,000 naira ticket, attend. The second ad going out will say free event, attend. What that implies is on Saturday 14, 2019, if an event is actually going to hold. You understand? Now, you're going to ask yourself, okay, it might be obvious. Some people like, you sure people are going to pay 20K and all that? Some people pay. And some people will be like, I don't know you. But either way, if you pay before the event or you decide to come for free, I still win. You know why? At the end of the day, I provide value. I'm providing value. I have a backup plan to ensure that if majority of the attendees or participants choose to come through a free attendance, I am able to structure my content on that day. This is what the experts do. That's why, okay, I won't say this. I will say it. I'll be talking too much if I say that. So when you decide to come for a free event instead of paying upfront, listen, if you pay upfront for an event and you go, be sure that you're going to gain a lot of value. Yes, you will get value for your buck. If you go for a free event, you're also going to get value, but the value you're going to get is going to be locked. You understand? It's going to largely depend on a whole lot of things, and you're going to eventually pay much more than you would have paid if you paid at the door. Do you get the message? It's a secret. It's a secret in sales, marketing, and all of that. So I am A/B testing, as we call it in advertising, and seeing what works out, and all in a bid to build a personal brand, all in a bid to stand out without cosigns, without unnecessary networking, without yeah. So really, for anybody who is out there looking to stand alone, build from scratch with nobody, with no money, trying to get it on, trying to get it out, you have to do a lot of testing. You have to be willing to spend money on advertising. You have to be able to endure and you have to be willing to face a lot of things and a lot of behaviors, customers, people, disappointment. You should get used to disappointment. It will happen, and you should be self-aware too. Self-awareness is going to help you. I talk about it a lot because it is a very important ingredient. Self-awareness. Be aware of what you are, what you will take, what you will not take. That will help you stand out as well. So my name is Paddy Ransom, and I'm out.